Princess Diana and Kim Kardashian, two very different ladies but with one thing in common. What, you ask? Well, for those living under a rock, let me remind you how this image broke the internet. This iconic Atallah cross necklace, which belonged to Diana, finally made its debut. Last worn right before Diana's demise in August 1997, this fashion piece was introduced by none other than the style icon Kim Kardashian, who brought it back to the spotlight by adding a pop of colour to her all-white dress. The Atallah cross pendant was the perfect fashion statement, and without a doubt the centrepiece of Kardashian's look. Kim debuted the cross necklace for the LACMA Art Plus Film Gala, held in Los Angeles on November 2nd, 2024. The amethyst-covered cross, framed by diamonds, hung on the centre of Kardashian's chest from a strand of pearls was an absolute showstopper. But did you know that this exquisite piece was bought for about $200,000? However, I bet nobody knows the story of how Princess Diana bought this iconic piece and what it resembles. Bought in January 2023 by Kim during the final 5 minutes of a Sotheby's auction, Kim received a lot of backlash after wearing this necklace in public. However, this wasn't the first time she wore the necklace. When else did she wear this? Stay tuned and watch the entire video till the end to find out. The Atallah cross pendant is a bold piece of jewellery by its size, colour and style, which cannot fail to make a vibrant statement, whether it be of faith or fashion or indeed both, said Sotheby's London, head of jewellery Christian Spofford in a statement. We are delighted that this piece has found a new lease of life within the hands of another globally famous name. The 44-year-old Kim Kardashian is always known for her fashion sense in blending modern and historical fashion, and as we all know, Kim is no stranger to archival fashion. Her bold statements always find a way to become sensational news in the fashion industry. Her passion for collecting untouchable pieces has made controversial issues in all the social media platforms. I mean, who could forget the Marilyn Monroe Met Gala dress she wore in the year 2022? But turns out her obsession with antique pieces doesn't end with Marilyn Monroe's dress. The one you guys are watching right now is the white corset from Mugler's Spring 1998 Couture collection, which was worn by Kim in the Academy Museum Gala 2024. She has also worn the archival ensemble worn by Janet Jackson in the video for the singer's 1993 single, If. No vintage piece is safe from Kardashian's credit card, and nothing quite proves that more than her latest purchase, isn't it? Her hands are already laid on some of the antique treasures such as Elizabeth Taylor's diamond, Jade Lorraine Schwartz bracelet, pieces owned by Jackie Kennedy, and a lot more. She has also acquired a white fedora hat used by Michelle Jackson to complete her daughter North's Halloween costume. With her red carpet appearance, the pendant has caught the attention of the public. The cross pendant has circular cut diamonds weighing approximately 5.25 carats. The cross measures 5.4 inches by 3.7 inches along with 900 pearls and was made by Garrard, the British court jeweller, in the early 20th century. The pendant is studded with 11 square-cut amethysts and lined with gold, silver and a retinue of circular cut diamonds. It is still a conversation starter now, as it was more than 4 decades ago. But let's go back and understand the historical significance of this piece of jewellery. Purchased by the late Palestinian-British businessman Iconic Atallah in the late 1980s, this pendant did not actually belong to Princess Diana. In fact, in her first few appearances, the necklace was actually loaned to Princess Diana. But Diana, being the fashion icon that she was, caught the attention from the charity ball working towards the protection of human rights during pregnancy and childbirth. Her maroon velvet gown with a high rough neck, designed by Catherine Walker, was perfect for this accessory, and Diana paired it with her long pearl necklace. The pendant is clearly an heirloom piece, with Ramsey Atallah, son to Naeem, weighing in with his own recollections of it. When I was growing up, we would always have it on the table for Christmas lunch, but it was never worn by anyone other than Diana, and it has not been seen in public since she died. Author and jewellery historian Vivian Becker told Vogue that the cross pendant showed how Princess Diana wore her jewellery with great regard and respect, more than seeing it as a piece of costume jewellery. She also mentions that the size and impact of this cross, worn unusually on a long necklace, also hints at Madonna's 1980s style and at star quality. Added to this, the amethysts make reference to royalty. Amethysts were traditionally associated with both clergy and with royalty. Cut to current day, Kim styled the necklace by shortening the pearl chain and wearing it along with a 6-strand pearl choker. The dramatic cut of the dress accommodated space for an artful stack of necklaces, including a chunky pearl choker, a pearl collar necklace, and the late princess's Atallah cross pendant. Unlike Diana, Kardashian did not style it with an amethyst hue dress. Instead, she wore a plain white gown designed by the brand Gucci, which gave an all-white look to make the pendant the star of the outfit. Kim finished off her ensemble with an ivory cape-style coat that draped off her shoulders. She leaned into the vintage feel of her look by styling her dark hair in a mid-length bob with flipped ends, leaving a single curl brushed across her forehead. Her glam included a nude lip gloss, as well as a shimmery purple eyeshadow that matched her violet pendant. But here is a twist. This wasn't the first time she wore the necklace. On Kim's birthday, Lexi Roche, the image director at Maison Margiela, shared a never-before-seen photo of Kim in a black and purple tulle gown where she accessories with the famed cross pendant. It also marks the first time Kardashian has been seen wearing the necklace. Now let's address the elephant in the room, which is the public opinion. The deep plunge of Kim's gown's neckline and the sacred symbolism of the Renaissance-style cross has backlashed her with different opinions online. Fans and royal watchers took to social media to express their dismay at what they perceived as a tacky and disrespectful appropriation of a beloved royal's legacy. The celebrity has been accused of turning it into something vulgar. Some people criticised the gown's cut as being inappropriate with the religious nature of the piece, whereas others are concerned about Miss Kardashian's access to historical treasures and the risk of potential damage. All the social media platforms were flooded with negative comments like, "Why are we still giving this woman precious heirlooms like Diana's necklace after she broke Marilyn's dress? Kim Kardashian can't be compared with a single hair of Princess Diana. This is class versus trash." Just because you can buy something doesn't mean you should. Some items carry historical significance that money can't measure. She also had people who defended her choice, arguing that she was simply celebrating Diana's legacy and bringing her style to a new generation. The big question everyone's asking is, will Kim Kardashian continue to wear Princess Diana's exquisite Atallah cross pendant, or will it find a quiet resting place in Kim's wardrobe of iconic fashion treasures? What if Kim could honour Princess Diana's legacy by wearing the pendant at events, which highlights important humanitarian causes instead of just keeping the pendant in the archives? Or Kim could also lend the necklace for charity auctions to raise money for issues like human rights or women's health, which were close to Princess Diana's heart. Isn't it fascinating? The Atallah cross being a symbol of connection between two iconic women who have left their own mark in the world of fashion and culture, as well as a connection between the past and the present. So what's next for the Atallah cross? Will it just be a regular pendant that Kim wears, or will it be in the archive? What do you guys think? Should Kim keep wearing the cross, or is it time to preserve its history? Do let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We wonder what the reality television star Kim Kardashian will snap up next. So there you have it, folks. If you like what we do, please encourage us through your likes and comments. If you wish to see more such detailed stories from the world around you, please subscribe to our channel.